Welcome to day 41 of our 50 days in the book of Isaiah. Hey, getting so close now. Okay, Isaiah chapter 55. Let's read it together. Is anyone thirsty? Come and drink. Even if you have no money, come take your choice of wine or milk. It's all free. Why spend your money on food that does not give you strength? Why pay for food that does you no good? Listen to me and you will eat what is good. You'll enjoy the finest food. Come to me with your ears wide open. Listen and you will find life. I will make an everlasting covenant with you. I'll give you all the unfailing love I promised to David. See how I used him to display my power among the nations. I made him a leader among the nations. You also will command nations you do not know, and peoples unknown to you will come running to obey, because I, the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, have made you glorious. And so I've gone from a nation in exile, or it is a nation in exile still, with a promise that you will once again be triumphant, and that the reputation you enjoyed once is coming back again. Verse 6, seek the Lord while you can find him, call on him while he is near. Let the wicked change their ways and banish the very thought of doing wrong. Let them turn to the Lord that he may have mercy on them. Yes, turn to our God, he will forgive generously. My thoughts are nothing like your thoughts, says the Lord, and my ways are far beyond anything you could imagine. For just as the heavens are higher than the earth, so, task, go outside tonight, look at the heavens and think about how far they are from the earth. For just as the heavens are higher than the earth, so my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Let's right-size ourselves a little bit today. Verse 10, the rain and snow come down from the heavens and stay on the ground to water the earth. They cause the grain to grow, producing seed for the farmer and bread for the hungry. It is the same with my word. I send it out and it always produces fruit. It will accomplish all I want it to, and it will prosper everywhere I send it. You will live in joy and peace. The mountains and hills will burst into song, and all the trees of the field will clap their hands. These are like the Ents in the Lord of the Rings. They're clapping their hands. And just imagine the hills and the mountains bursting into song. It's so cool. Where once there were cypress trees will grow. Where nettles grew, myrtles will spring up. These events will bring great honor to the Lord's name. They will be an everlasting sign of his power and love. So a promise to an exiled people. Why? Because the Lord will make his name great. He makes our name great only to bring glory to himself. He loves us, yes, that's why he cares for us, but when he gives us a great reputation, it's always to glorify him. Just thinking about us and what it means for us, this idea that what we do is we don't come and take. This salvation is free. It's available for all, and yet we're just like, oh no, thank you, I'm good. I'm happy with this tar that I'm drinking, like this poison that I'm drinking. I'm happy with that. Jesus' call is true today. The Spirit still calls, come and have it. It's free. If you're thirsty, come and Pastor Mike and I sharing with each other about the idea of when we preach to the thirsty. He said it much more eloquently than me, but yeah, it was a cool conversation. For me, my takeaway today is, number one, my thoughts are nothing like your thoughts. Like, okay, I just love it to get to right size myself and who I am in light of who he is. Let's not forget, Bron. Yeah, no, nothing. Your best thought? It's nothing. But having said that, even so, because I get to speak his word, and when we declare his word, when we proclaim his word, when we feed on the word, it says here that it will always produce fruit. So, yep, not much going on in here compared to him. But when I sow into his word, I sow his word into my life, it will always produce fruit, which is pretty awesome. Enjoy today.